today we will be playing Minecraft. But this is no ordinary Minecraft. Today I'm telling you how to beat Minecraft, how to get good at Minecraft, how to win Minecraft. First things first, you have to go into single player mode because all you lousy chesters don't have friends. You cannot have friends to help you along your Minecraft journey. You must play this alone and in solitude. Now that we've gotten that clear fact out of the way, let's boot up our Minecraft server. First of all, we have to create a new world because for world preparation, you may not use any pre-generated structures. And also, you must play in survival mode, otherwise you will not get the full experience. As you can see, I have played in survival mode before, so I am pretty good. And also, as you can see, I am in survival mode, so I know what I am doing. Whew. World type. Ooh, this is tough, actually. I've heard single biome can be pretty fun, but only if it's, like, fun. But usually it isn't fun. So, I would recommend just keeping away from that for now. And also, one more thing, we forgot our seed. So we got, man, what seed should we choose? I think we should choose pi, because 3.141592655375559. Because pi is actually a really good number, and I don't know how many of you know this, but if we do this, we can do this. A bonus chest, we're going to keep that on, because we might need the resources, guys. Or at least, you guys might, because you guys suck. Now, what most of you don't know because you're stupid, is there's actually a way you can skip this loading bar, but I choose not to. So, we are in our world, guys, and we're going to start by wanting to get resources. So first, we have to go over to the nearest island we can find, and we have to get smart with it. We have to get smart with it, guys. We have to learn, we have to adapt. We have to adapt and overcome to our surroundings. We have to learn how to surround our surroundings. We have to learn how to surround ourselves in peanut butter and also honey. Now, what you guys don't know is woodland mansions are actually very good early game because they offer lots of loot, lots of opportunities, and lots of good things. So we're gonna want to find a woodland mansion, and we're gonna want to get to the loot room. Now, what you guys might not know is woodland mansions actually they do have a loot room, but it's very hard to find because there's all these evokers around, and you might lose track of where the loot is, but rest assured, you can probably find it if you're good at the game, which you guys aren't, but that's why I'm here, because I'm telling you how to get good at the game. So first I actually have to find because I honestly, I kind of forgot, like, where the loot was, but I'm getting, no, guys, I'm getting there. Was it around here? No, I think, was it in here? No, I was already in there. Guys, I'm better at the game than it looks, I promise. Was it around here? It might have been around here, actually. Oh, yeah, wait, yeah, I think I know the loot. Guys, there's loot in here somewhere. We have to get good at the game, guys. We have to be good in order to get good. Might be tough for you guys, not tough for me. You know why it's not tough for me? Because I have a thing that you can't get in survival mode. You can only get this in the creative menu, but this is actually really good for dealing with woodland mansions because if you know, like, your enemy, somebody once said, like, know your enemy and then know your friends. And right now we know our enemy is made of wood, so we're gonna try to pour lava on him because lava is the #1 foe of. So if we just get this going, I'm thinking we get a little explosive with it, and maybe we can make something good happen. You know what I'm saying? Make something good happen. Make something good happen. Make something good happen, folks. Folks, make good feelings occur. Your friends should feel good around you. Your friends should understand that you are going through a difficult time. If you're going through a difficult time, make sure your folks in your family understand, and they will be there for you, I hope. Now, what you don't know is actually, woodland mansions can be very much flammable by TNT and dynamos. So we want to find the circuit breakers, which might be around here somewhere. What? The circuit breakers. We're finding the circuit breakers, guys. We have to find the circuit breakers, guys. Alright, guys, I think I found the circuit breakers. So, what we want to do is we want to make sure that we are not hurting our family or our friends, because if we are, then they'll be mad at us. So, we have to find the loot chest. Guys, why are you guys not finding the loot chest? We have to find the loot chest. Ooh, wait, here's actually a really cool trick. You can take a piece of flint and steel to make this happen. Watch this. Yeah. What am I talking about? Great progress alert. 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 Guys, remember, when you're in these woodland mansions, you must look out for Endermen, because Endermen are the #1 enemy of most Minecraft players. Because what they do is they look into you, and they look at your search history, and you're like, no, don't look there. But they do anyway, because they're just a bunch of nosy neighbors. And I'm trying to find the loot table. I'm having a bit of trouble finding the loot tables, guys. These woodland mansions generally have a bit better of loot tables than, like, ocean monuments. But I am not finding any. I think we were lied to, guys. I think actually, hold on. I gotta test this theory out real quick. Where can I find one of those ocean monuments? Look, guys, we found an ocean monument. This is good because now we can look at the loot table of the ocean monument and get a good understanding of what kind of loot an ocean monument has. And I think one thing that a lot of people don't notice is that when you have a lever, you can do a lot of things with that lever. Like, for example, this is the thing you can get in survival mode, by the way. This block, I'm using the advanced crafting table. It is a thing that was added in 1.21.6. It's useful for making things And also, it can be used by even the least smartest of players, because it's very beginner friendly. So if you're not aware, what beginner friendly means is you can do it very beginner friendly, and it's very good if you're a beginner, because what beginners don't know is they're not good at the game. They think they are, but really they're not, because they're too caught up in their own devices to even like realize how bad they are at the game. But what they don't realize is they might just hold the key. What key? Oh, I'll show you the key in about 1 minute. Give me just a minute. I got a freebie, fellas. This is what the automatic. This is what the advanced crafting table is good for. If you want to make like lots of troops, it's good. But it's also just like a really good card in general. As you can see, I'm trying. All right. Oh god. Oh, Liam. Oh. Oh. Alright, guys. So, back to beating Minecraft. Gonna be so for real. Whoa. The Earth's rectum! Alright, guys. I think I remember how to beat Minecraft. Alright. When you have the Ender Dragon in your world, you're gonna wanna keep it in the cave for a little bit because you're not actually ready to fight the Ender Dragon. And they might be thinking, but, my guy, I've already gotten to the point where I'm fighting the Ender Dragon. How am I not ready to fight the Ender Dragon? Well, I'm afraid the answer to that is quite simple. You don't have a vehicle. Now you may be thinking like, oh boy, Jeff, what does a vehicle have to do with fighting the Ender Dragon? Well, what we probably don't realize is vehicles can actually run over dragons. Especially if it's like a car. Like if it has wheels, it can run over a dragon. So we're gonna build a vehicle. The resources we're gonna need for our vehicle is quite plainly simple. We're gonna want some pale oak log, some granite, just materials, just granite materials. And there is no like correctly blue material, so we use warped fences. Now, for step one for the car is we've got smooth stone slab. All right, we're ready to build our car, guys. So what you don't realize at first is, like, a lot of people think, like, hey, why build a car? I already told you why. A lot of people don't realize how good it is at running over dragons. Like, I'm going to show you just a little snippet of the power of the car later in the video, when I take off my shirt at the bank and begin singing. Yes? to get in the car too. So, number one, we have to make sure we have the staircase, and then we have to use the regular piston extender, and we have to use. Okay, guys, we're learning redstone while we're learning math. I think I made a mistake though, because you'll notice. Yeah, I made a mistake. Hold on, guys. Mistake alert. What am I saying? 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 Mistake alert. There we go. Okay, alright, guys. This is the coup de grace of our car. Now that we're up here, we can look out. Yes. It's hold on. This, if I can make it look good. Oh, there we go, guys. Alright. This is how we can use skill. We have to get our crossbow out, and we have to get our arrows out. We have to get our spectral arrows, actually. My bad. Because what we don't realize is the spectral arrow can make the enemies glow. So if we can just hit the Ender Dragon. Wait, really? Did I do it? Really? Oh, look at that. Okay, alright, guys. Oh, they're flying up. They're angry. They're angry. They're angry. They are angry. They're angry. This is good. This is good. Yes. Yes, you see that? You see that? You guys saw that. You saw how good my car is. That's how good. That's the true power of the vehicles in Minecraft. The Minecraft vehicles are the real powers of the day. They're the real heroes of the day. A lot of people don't realize that yet. But you know what? I'll just talk about vehicles and cars. It can make a person sad. So, also, I'm reading a book. I have a book right here. Hold on. I have a book. Ah, wait, no, here it is. Alright, here it is. It says right here. Wait, wrong page, hold on. Wrong page. It says right here, on page 93 of the Redstone Handbook, that this is not how you beat the game. So, this book is dusty. Let me, I'm gonna learn how to beat the game today. So just give me a minute, if you will. Just give me a minute. Yep. Uh-huh. Alright. How to beat... I had this tab pulled up. How to beat Minecraft. Alright, we're at this step. We're at this step with the Ender Dragon. If you guys want a better look at it, here's the Ender Dragon. We're at this point. this was of no help to me. We have to just get good at the game ourselves. I'm gonna time-lapse because this might be a bit, guys. God fucking damn it. Ooh! Alright, you chesters, I came to a realization. In order to beat Minecraft, I have to beat my hunger. So, I'm going to make a burger. Big ol' red ones. Big ol' burgers. This burger will be the best burger you've ever seen in your entire life. I can count on it. There we go. Okay, I think our burger is ready to be built. So for those who don't know, Minecraft circles are kind of hard to make, but with enough determination and enough... Alright, there's our burger, guys! Oh, doesn't that just look great? Here, I have, that burger looks pretty great if I do say so myself. Look at that burger, guys. You don't want to miss next week when I make a hot dog. Oh, won't that be a day.